Oh my gosh, okay, Nikkie tutorial shading Jeffree Star. Let's talk about this. And Jeffree Star has identity theft. We have so much to talk about. First of all, two quick honorable mentions. My foundation today is a Huda Beauty foundation. I'll link it in the YouTube shop. And also, this cream again, the L'Oreal Paris Midnight Cream is $30. I'll link it in the YouTube shop. This is literally like one of those $400 bougie night creams that you get at Saks Fifth Avenue. Like, I've used it. When I tried it, I was like, oh, this is one of those like really expensive $400 or $500 creams. A night cream for $30 at the Target. So I have to tell you about it. So it's the L'Oreal Paris Midnight Cream. That's what it looks like. If you guys are into skincare, I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop. I love this night cream. Okay, let's talk. And it's glass. It's freaking heavy. All right, it does give me like very La Mer, but for drugstore. Okay, so we need to talk about Nikkie tutorials first. So Nikkie tutorials has been going live on TikTok selling her brand Nimia. A lot of people don't know that she has a brand, a makeup brand, skincare brand called Nimia. Well, she does, and she started a little bit of controversy because she did a little Q&A. And on the Q&A, it got really messy. On this Q&A, somebody asked her, they said, do you think some influencers didn't talk about your brand Nimia because they felt the competition? Here's what she had to say.
Let me just repeat that. Do you think some influencers didn't talk about Nimia because they felt the competition? I wish I could say no, but yes, I have felt that. I have sensed that some influencers have completely stopped talking to me ever since starting Nimia, because apparently I didn't promote their brand enough. But it is, in all honesty, a little bit like a game. You know, if I talk about your brand, they will talk about Nimia. It is this like, I help you, you help me. I think it's awesome that when we start our own brands, we support each other. We're in this community together with each other, so let's support each other together. Now, see you ignoring those PR packages. It's fine. It's fine. I will remember. Well, I balance that by truly surrounding myself with the best people. We're a small team, but we're a good team, honey. The people I work with know exactly what Nimia is at its heart, and they truly understand the language that we speak together. So it's like with a look, we only have to look at each other and it's like, I got you. I got you. And I will say that with any other entrepreneurs out there, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of time. But as long as your heart is in the right place, you've started this company for good reasons, then you will succeed.
And I do agree with that. I do think that people like James Charles, Jeffree Star, Maddie Amy, like I didn't really hear them talk about her brand. And that was so crazy. Like, Nikkie tutorials was set up for success. She was like the OG beauty guru on YouTube. And whatever happened when she launched her brand, I didn't really see much support. Honestly, I don't even see no one talk about it. None of the influencers. Now, they might have given it a mention that one time and then that was it. And I'm just thinking like, seems kind of shady. Do I think it's a little bit of competition? Maybe. Do I think that maybe they find her brand boring? Maybe. I mean, but I hear more about like One Size Beauty and kimchi because they're like heavily pushing that in the TikTok shop like crazy. And I think that that's why Nikkie tutorials didn't really like make it that big with her beauty brand, is because it wasn't in big box retailers. Well, she also had something to say about that. And she said, what's one thing you wish people knew about the beauty business that no one talks about? Here's what she had to say. Roll it.
Well, I think retailers are very expensive. And I think that being in a retail store should not be seen as like an accomplishment anymore. It just shows you that you have a huge marketing budget or an investor behind the brand that is willing to pay a godly amount of money. Of course, you know, there are some nice partners out there, some nice retail stores out there that have like good people in the back, but a lot of them just want you to pay their bills. And even though you might see a brand disappear from a retail store, does not mean they're doing bad. Trust me on that one. Oh, we are celebrating our birthday better than ever before because we're having 3 days of triple treats. Every day has a different discount, a different deal, a different sort of like special event happening, and we are celebrating it big time this year. I'm even going live on the 25th to add a couple of goodies to your packages and even give you handwritten notes. Every day is going to be so special and so discounted and just downright slay.
Very interesting. See, I think when it comes to brick and mortars like that, it is a lot of overhead, you know, to own a makeup store or something like that, because you have to pay the light, the water, employees, insurance, and stuff like that. And then you have to stock it, and then location. It's a lot. So I think really online is really where it's at. But with that being said, I can't help but to feel like, was she throwing digs at Jeffree Star and James Charles? Because they're always launching makeup, and I don't really see them promote her Nimia brand. But maybe it's because she doesn't promote their brand as much, you know? So maybe if Nikkie Tutorials was to promote some of Jeffree Star's new palettes and James Charles' new palettes, maybe she would, you know, they would do the same for her. But by her doing that, she's going to divide her audience, because they're going to be like, I can't believe that you support Jeffree Star, James Charles. Like, you know how it goes. Like, she can't win. Like, that was her friend group. She came up with that scene, and one by one, they all got canceled, and so much drama behind it and stuff. So I just feel bad for Nikkie Tutorials, because I really do. I see her go live, and she's like packing orders and stuff like that. But like, I don't think her brand has like brought like an innovation or something to have like that viral moment. Like, every brand has a hero product, right? Like, for example, L'Oreal Paris, and we talked about this night cream, right? So L'Oreal Paris has a lot of makeup brands. Like, they have a lot of pencils and eyeshadows and brushes and setting sprays, but there's only like a few products within their brand that are actually really stick out and sell a lot of. And the Midnight Cream is one of them, so I'll link down below. Not sponsored, check it out. And, you know, I just don't think Nikkie Tutorials has a hero product, you know? When you look at Patrick Star One Size, that viral moment with like the setting spray and the water, you know, it's stuff like that, you know? And I don't think she has had a viral moment yet, right? I don't feel bad for her either, because I think she's doing amazing financially. I think she has a really good run at it. With that being said, I just think that Nikkie Tutorials is lacking a little bit of like interesting. It's boring. Like, she brings some drama, some creativity. You know, all these makeup brands have little controversies and drama, and it gets people talking about it, like we are today with Nikkie Tutorials. So all I have to say that is, do you think that she was meant talking about Jeffree Star or James Charles? Do you think any of that? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, next we're gonna switch gears here, because we're talking about. I made this video on TikTok, and I'm gonna put the TikTok here, and it's about Tarte Cosmetics. Here we go.
Tarte Cosmetics is currently facing a lot of backlash after they sent PR packages with Hermes bracelets in them to some of their influencers, while other influencers got $20 necklaces. But in my mind, this makes a lot of sense, and here's why. A lot of influencers have been posting viral videos of them unboxing their Tarte PR packages that contain Hermes bracelets in them. And then some other influencers are going viral when they unbox their PR package expecting an Hermes bracelet and get a $20 necklace instead. Here is a price comparison of what the two different PR packages had in them. A $700 mini Kelly bracelet versus a $23 Every Jewels necklace. And people are overall very confused how they're choosing who gets what, because some major influencers like Ken Urich got the necklace, while others who don't have as many followers got the bracelets. But honestly, to me, this makes perfect sense. Tarte loves to do out-of-the-box things like sending influencers on these crazy trips, sending these crazy PR packages to get people talking about their brand.
Tarte Cosmetics is in the drama again. This is Maureen Kelly, the CEO of Tarte Cosmetics. Apparently she's being called out because she is sending influencers a $600 Hermes bracelet to influencers when they unbox their new Tarte Cosmetics. Apparently she sent iPads as well. And the question is, like, what do you think about brands that are sending PR to influencers that include luxury goods like Birkin bags, Hermes bracelets, and iPads, and so much more? Now, it's nothing new. It's been going on for a long time. And I've even seen influencers receive bottles of, you know, things and headphones and designer things. But now it's beginning to get to a point that they're sharing it so much more that fans are just thinking like, wow, so is it an honest review, or are you just saying it because you got a really nice luxury gift behind it? And is it a good marketing PR strategy to do that? And Maureen Kelly's been in the game for such a long time. I mean, Tarte Cosmetics has been around for, it's a staple in any Dillard's, Macy's, any department store you'll find a Tarte Cosmetics there. And the colors, although they're just very lackluster and boring, they work. They're everyday eyeshadows for the woman. So it's kind of like if it's not broke, don't fix it. So they just kind of maybe rearrange the colors, call it a new palette or whatever. But with that being said, do you think it's dishonest to send influencers luxury goods? Do you think that it's great that they're showing it? Because before, people would receive gifts and not say anything at all. But now, people are more showboating it. And there's this flex culture. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that in the comments down below? I'll let you know. I've never gotten PR from Tarte, nor have I ever got an Hermes bracelet. The life. Anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on TikTok. And I kind of feel that way. I do think that it is kind of like, is it really a gift, or are you trying to, like, you know, buy someone's, you know, buy their positive review, you know, if that makes sense. So let me know what you think about that. All right, so Jeffree Star is in the drama again. According to my receipts, he apparently was going off on a rant because someone stole his music. So let me show you that. Here we go, Ro.
Over on TikTok, a Jeffree Star.
That fake whoever's doing that is really, really upsetting me. Because they're pretending they're not impersonating me and they're claiming the music. Like, what is the point? If you guys want to see what I'm talking about, go to my friend Call Her 6. She has a brand new video with me where she uses Hi, How Are Ya? It was a dream of mine to have my music down here. It's not connected to my page yet. So when you click it, it goes to the artist, a fake Jeffree page that's not verified and has 200 followers and has all my music, even my old music that I legally own, all on their pages. This all needs to be migrated into my page. So all of this should be under me soon.
I just think that's so crazy, like that they even was able to.
It makes me sick, Barbara, and
I'm trying to figure like how was they even able to do that?
I know it's very upsetting.
That would have never happened to anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, don't get me started. It's been a very wild weekend.
Especially the new music thing that happened on TikTok.
I also submitted a claim that they are trying to be me, so it should be deleted soon. You guys,
yeah, but like they actually own it, y'all. That's what it like. It's actually under their page. Like they actually, like, you know, like you can upload, like I can upload a song or something, right? And it'll.
Let me explain it. As an artist, 15 years ago, this is an example, because they have my music from 15 years ago on their page somehow. My music is uploaded through a distribution platform, right? Let's say Barb wants to make a single called Them Hoes, okay? She can make a song tomorrow. She wants to release it. Well, someone has to release it. So it goes on every platform. Alexa on Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. Someone has to upload that. And there's different distributions. One's called TuneCore. One's called Orchard. And these are things that independent artists use. So I use TuneCore. I've used it forever. It's one of the easiest platforms for any independent artist. Mac Miller used to use it, MGK, so many people that before they were signed used this thing. So when you upload your music on TuneCore, it can be pushed to TikTok, Instagram, Meta. Well, that person claimed my music because I never claimed my old shit. So, well, how did they get the new stuff? Because they're already established as the artist profile. They made themselves Jeffree the artist illegally without my permission. So TikTok has to migrate all my songs off of their page and put it as the rightful person. they also need to change my page to an artist page. So yes, I will be able to sell makeup. I will be able to go live. I will be able to play all and lip sync to any artist on the planet, but it should say artist right under there. And there should be a music
like B. Gord says.
that part. And there should be a music thing right there with all my songs to tag, to do cool transitions. So someone is illegally stealing my stuff. Now the beauty of it is the streams still get calculated under my account. The streams and the money are still with me. So they're not stealing money, but they've stolen my identity per se. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Sorry, I'm just a little annoyed right now because it's Monday morning and TikTok's, they're working on it. They're working on it. I know. To not have my own song. So I uploaded a makeup tutorial yesterday. It said, oh, you can't use this song. So I deleted the tutorial. I'm like, this. I'm waiting. So, but TikTok is working on it. They care. They're a great partner, and we have a lot of fun together, y'all. We really do. They are a great partnership. So no shade to TikTok. I love them. Okay.
That and come on back. All right, all that to say this, you know, I use TuneCore. If you guys know, I have music, go on iTunes. You can hear all the music I have on iTunes. I think it's like 99 cents. I appreciate it if you buy a song for me. You know, we shoot music videos. And honestly, like the return of investment when I shoot a music video and put music on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, I'm in the negative. Like, I don't make money off making music, right? I at least I don't, right? But I do it because it's fun. It's a creative outlet. I like getting all dressed up and hiring models and booking, like the whole process of booking a studio and cameraman and the cars and the fashion and makeup and hair. It's just all fun. It's like a giant wedding day, right? And we all meet together at the recording studio and we shoot a music video, you know? But people don't see that before that I was in the studio recording a song, and it's like a whole process. And it's a money pit, but I love doing it. So the times I afford it, I love doing it. So if you guys really want to support me, get out there and check out some of my music on iTunes. At least it's 99 cents. Buy a song. I appreciate that. Okay, there's a lot of them too. All that to say this is I think Jeffree Star is upset that he's not getting the recognition that he feels like he deserves. Like all those song credits and views should have went to him, but because it's going to somebody else, he kind of gets upset about it. And I'm shook that he hasn't called his lawyer yet, because Jeffree Star has a catalog of music and videos and makeup, and for it to be siphoned, I would be pretty upset too. So anyways, I think that's all. I do want to share with you something I recently bought. I got it off, I think Amazon or something, or TikTok shop. I don't know. I got this. It looks like this, and it says like 100%, 80%. It's like one of those battery packs, but it has this one right here because I got the new iPhone. Girl. And this is the ugly color they sent me because the color I want they didn't have. So I just needed phone. So they gave me this one. I didn't really need it. I just wanted it. So it has the new connector. So girl, I'm on this new iPhone. I do notice that it's slightly taller by a little bit, but it's a lot of the same, whatever. But anyways, yeah, this is the last thing I bought recently because I always like to share things I bought, which is that little charger. The whole selling point was that you can clip this here and then you can carry it like, girl, no one's gonna do that. Whatever. But I like that it's a fast charger and it has like the USB and it has USB Type-C to something else. So I do like that. I just wish that like it was, oh yeah, it says the battery, 71%. I just wish it was like more cuter. You could get in pink. But I've been obsessed lately with buying chargers. I don't know, like the ones that plug into the wall and they charge themselves up, like I buy that brand Anchor. I'll link those below in the YouTube shop because I really am obsessed with chargers right now, and I found like the best ones, like the super fast ones or whatever. But anyways, I'll let you go. Get out there and find me on everything. I've been posting lots of videos here on YouTube every single day, like always. So make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and if you get bored, you can get out there and find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that, and I'll see you guys later. This is Rich Lux, the hottest news on YouTube.